Hey, this is Tazman The Bossman Tanasi. So I threw out a couple videos just to see, how it would work out there on YouTube. Um, kind of new to the game, but I'm looking at exploring into the game as far as this YouTube thing. So someone told me tell my story. I said, man, do we have enough? Do we have enough time for me to actually explain to you where I come from, how I grew up, what my thoughts are, my dreams are? Do we have enough time? And I'm thinking, yeah, we have all the time in the world, but I ain't got to throw it at you all at once. That's the key. But anyways, so yeah, I go by Tasman, the Bossman Tanasi. Um, I'm an East Coast kid, adopted. My mom was Sicilian, my dad was Puerto Rican. Uh, didn't hang or live with them too much at a very young age. Seen a lot of things out there on the streets uh, based off of what my mom was doing, what my dad was doing. Um, so, what that constitute was my brother and I got into the system, foster home to foster home, and life was hard. We had to fend for ourselves. Uh, we've always been hustling. We've hustled since we were a little kid, whether it be, to have the next meal or have a place to sleep or, um, you know, just a little bit of money here and there, doing what we had to do to survive. So, anyways, we're adopted. We stayed with this family all through school and high school and graduated. Um, After that, joined the military, served in the military for 6 years, got out, ventured into the real world because the military and the real world are two different things. Um, so, anyways, this is just basics that I'm throwing out there. But in one of my videos, I'm talking about putting together a project, and and yeah, there's a project that I am putting together. It actually institutes more than one thing happening, uh, which in return, hopefully, if I do it right, structure it right, and do what I do, it'll all work out. Because money needs to come in multiple directions. You can't just have one money flow. A job is good to have. It pays the bills, but not all the time. See, most of America to survive have to have multiple incomes coming into the household to live in a place, to pay their bills, and to live to a point of being comfortable, but not really comfortable because the money's getting eaten up because we don't make enough as we are right now. Okay, now you got companies out there that are doing uh, what they call multi-level marketing. It's basically affiliate programs. Anyone can get into it. Everyone says, hey, that's a pyramid. No, a pyramid is your job. Your boss is making more money and will always make more money than you, and he's using you to make that money. And you're getting paid a certain amount, and once he's not happy with paying that amount or giving you more, he's going to replace you with someone else that could do your job or is brand new that he can, lose that $2 or $3 that's going to go back into his pocket. That's just the way it is. So, one of my projects that I'm working on right now is MCA, Motor Club of America. Very simple marketing is direct sales. It's an affiliate program. Um, so, I've done a lot of research. I've looked at some of the heavy hitters in this company, and man, they're making some decent money. They're making really good money, actually. They're getting out there. I mean, I would say names, but I'd have to have permission from them to say who they are that I follow. But if you're following me, then you can see what channels I'm registered to and see what they're doing. I mean, they're making money. To me, this is a hustle. Uh, I'm looking for people that come from nothing and want to make something. Um, I, I'm a hustler. I put I put things together. Excuse me. Um, I'm good at bringing the best out of people. Networking is my bread and butter. I know how to get out there. I know what to say. I mean, I'm good at what I do, and that's the type of people I'm looking for. I'm looking to help people out, not make $1 million, because the only way I'm going to make $1 million is if I put in my work and go after that $1 million. And that's in anything. The only thing it's not in is a job, and that's a job. A job hardly pays the bills anymore. I mean, my brother and I, we stay together, and we're barely making it right now. And that's why we're venturing into this new project. Now, there's other projects that are coming up, but they will be introduced at the proper time as I focus on one and develop that, because this one is going to filter into that one, and that one's going to filter into that one, and it's all going to work together the way I want it to work. So this is what I'm doing. This is me. This is Tazman the Bossman Tanasi. Just throwing this quick video out, explaining who I am. I mean, there's a lot more to who I am, and I'll throw that in future videos. But right now, I'm looking at MCA. That's my first project. I'm working on it right now. I'm working online with it. Um, I am working offline with it. I'm networking, and there's a lot of people out there that I've helped when I was in the streets doing what I was doing as far as making my money, and a lot of those guys I helped out. And there are several times I said, they would say, "Hey, if I could do anything for you, I would do it for you." And I said, "Don't worry about it." I said, "I'll call on you when I need you. Now's the time." Those of you who remember what I said to you, now's the time. Okay? Let's make this money. Let's get out of the hood. Let's get out of the streets. Let's make this money. Let's lead our kids into a better lifestyle that we didn't have, so they're not suffering the way we have. Okay? That's all I have to say for right now. This is just a little introduction to who I am, what I'm about. I'll go into further details on more of a background of who Tazman the Bossman Tanasi is. But until then, think about what I said. Think about who you're watching. Think about it. Ask yourself, am I like him? Do I want what he wants? If you are, hit me up. Send me a message. I'm on Google. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. Um, I'm ventured out. I'm on Craigslist, building a team. That's me. Um, I'm expanding everywhere that I can expand to find people just like me that want to better their lifestyles. And if I can help you, it's a blessing. Until then, you have a great day. Peace and chicken grease.